Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. WWE have relied on the return of many former stars over the years. Rockford Dwayne Johnson, Brock Lesnar, and most recently Bill Goldberg. But on Sunday night, the company pulled off their biggest comeback in decades. Literally, because he's physically really big. The Great Khali made his shock return in Battleground's Punjabi Prison main event, choking Randy Orton so Jinder Mahal could retain his WWE title. It's a one-off though, right? Please, don't let the Great Khali wrestle again, you might say. Potentially not, according to Cage Side Seats. The site's rumour section is reporting, so take this with a pinch of salt, that Khali was brought back in an effort to get Jinder more over with the Indian audience, where WWE are currently trying to expand. Khali is already a proven draw in India, and WWE are potentially considering using him for a match or two, one of which being at SummerSlam. Possibly supporting this, the Great Khali told the Hindustan Times, "I was here to support Jinder, and I will be there if he needs my help again." WWE now lists Khali as a current superstar on their website, although that roster section also does include non-wrestling talent like Paul Heyman and Corey Graves, and the recently retired Undertaker. Dave Meltzer speculated this could all be building to a Khali and Jinder versus John Cena and Randy Orton tag match at SummerSlam. Presumably on hearing that idea, Orton then started begging a former foe to come out of retirement. Christian tweeted a picture of his wrestling boots shortly following the Battleground pay-per-view with the caption, wonder if these still fit. A tweet which Randy leapt upon from out of nowhere. For F's sake, I hope so. One more match? Randy and Christian had one of the best feuds of the year in 2011, with every one of their matches stealing the show. Considering Randy's disappointing run at the top of SmackDown since WrestleMania, with lackluster feuds against Bray Wyatt and Jinder Mahal, it's no surprise he wants to recapture some of his and Christian's in-ring magic. Sadly, Christian isn't hopeful for a return, tweeting, I wish. We had a good match or two, right? Unlike the Great Khali, Christian remains in the inactive alumni part of WWE's website, after he was released from his talent contract in May last year. PW Insider had previously reported WWE wouldn't clear Christian to wrestle because of multiple concussions sustained over his career. Given how strict WWE have been with Daniel Bryan's similar retirement, it's highly unlikely WWE would ever clear Christian to return to the ring. Apparently, one of the reasons the Philadelphia crowd was so quiet for Battleground's main event, besides not being able to see inside the Punjabi Prison match live, was that WWE put Royal Rumble 2018 tickets on sale at the arena's box office 45 minutes before the show was over. As the Rumble is taking place in the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia next year, where Battleground was held, hundreds reportedly left to get in line for tickets rather than watch the last two matches. Roman Reigns asked the Philadelphia crowd to be louder when WWE returns for the Royal Rumble, including his usual "I'm the big fight," B2R, and #MyYard claims, leading free agent John Cena to tweet, "Pride always comes before the fall. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, young man, but if you want a big fight, careful what you wish for. #Raw." But Roman got the last word. Real tough guy on Twitter. If you want it, you know the way to my yard. #Raw. With Brock Lesnar flirting with a UFC return and John Cena now able to appear on both brands, this could be the seeds of the Cena vs Roman WrestleMania 34 main event that's recently been speculated on. The SummerSlam main event has been revealed, and watch my full review of SmackDown's pretty rubbish Battleground show by clicking the videos to the left, press subscribe, and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.